Every cook knows the only thing better than drinking wine while eating is drinking wine while cooking. Here in the Caribbean, we celebrate our rich and diverse heritage every day in every pot. The story of our shared experiences is told in every bite of our favorite dishes. Join us as we explore Caribbean cuisine, where every dish is simply local. Today I'm making one of my favorite dinners, and it's probably one of your favorite dinners too, seeing as this is on almost every restaurant menu in Trinidad and Tobago, and that is pasta Alfredo with shrimp. And today we're not using any old pasta, we're using a whole wheat penne pasta from Waitrose, sneaking in some extra fiber there. This dish is so easy to make, you're not even gonna miss the one that you get in the restaurant. You could be able to make this at home for your whole family. So without further ado, let's jump right in and get started. Alright everyone, so this is a pasta dish, and you know what that means? It's gonna be super simple and very quick to make. So here I have my whole wheat penne pasta from Waitrose, and I'm just gonna open this, and I'm actually going to pour the entire bag into this pot of boiling water. I'm just gonna pour my pasta right into this pot. There we go. And already just by the color of the pasta, you're already thinking this is probably a little bit more healthy. I mean, this dish is quite a decadent dish, plus we're having some wine with it, of course. So it's not, you know, we're not gonna lie to ourselves and think we're being, you know, all calorie conscious. But hey, if we can get some more fiber and some more nutrients into the dish, we're gonna do it. And Waitrose helps us do that. So we're just gonna stir the pasta in. I added a little bit of the Waitrose extra virgin olive oil just so the pasta doesn't stick together. I'm gonna add a bit of salt to season, and I'm going to let this boil for about 10 minutes and then drain it, and then we're gonna move on to our shrimp. Today we're gonna pour up some of this delicious Waitrose Italian white wine, and I love these wines because it actually shows you the nuances of the wine right on the label. So this says it's crisp and floral, and that is right up my street. We're also gonna be cooking with this wine a little bit later, but I'm gonna pour myself a quick glass. It is the evening time anyway, and I do love, already I'm smelling the sort of like apple notes in the wine. Super refreshing, very citrusy. And this wine is dry, meaning that there's not much sweetness to it. So if you're not a big you know, dry wine fan, if you prefer more of a Moscato or a sweeter wine, this probably isn't the best for you, but there are lots of other options as well to choose from Waitrose. So I'm gonna take a little taste. Delicious. And let's get started on our shrimp. So I have here a pound of shrimp, and it's a little bit on the small side, but personally I'd rather lots of shrimp than a huge shrimp and then it's only like you get 4 in your plate. So I like lots of shrimp, I love the flavor of it. So to this, quite simply, I'm just adding some black pepper, a little bit of red pepper flakes here just for a little kick, some salt, and then a little bit of our Waitrose extra virgin olive oil. And I've already washed, peeled, and deveined this shrimp, so it's good to go. I'm just gonna give it a quick toss. Now, I'm gonna get my skillet going. I'm adding a little bit more of this Waitrose extra virgin olive oil. Okay. Right here, I'm gonna add some chopped onion that I have put aside right here. And you're gonna hear the sizzle. Beautiful. I'm just gonna add some minced garlic here. I'm just gonna stir this up. Already smells incredible. I'm going to add some of our shrimp in, and we have plenty of shrimp today. I'm feeling so bad. My producer did not tell me he was allergic to shrimp, and I'm here shrimping up the place, shrimping up his studio. But don't worry, we'll put aside some pasta for him that's unshrimped, and he'll make some more chicken later. So we just want to make sure that they're nice and they're getting pink on the outside. We don't want to overcook them so they'll get rubbery, because we do have to put them in our cream sauce and they'll cook even more then. Great, so I'm just going to scoop these out right onto the plate. Alright, so with this same sort of shrimp sauce, I'm going to add some more onions. And I'm gonna fry these up one more time. Also gonna add the remaining set of garlic. And a bit of olive oil. I'm gonna let these cook down a bit. They're gonna get translucent. And then we are going to build the sauce from this beautiful aromatics mixture. So our onions are nice and translucent. We've got a really nice kind of Maillard reaction, caramelization at the bottom of our pan. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take some butter and we're gonna just put this right into the pan and sort of start the whole deglazing process. This is all flavor we have going on here. Y'all, the smell in here, it's ridiculous. And then next, we're going to add some of the same wine that I'm drinking. We're gonna add some of the Italian white from Waitrose right into the pan. Just a little bit. And I know sometimes people want to use cheap wines to cook with, but I'm telling you, it makes a difference to use good quality wine right into your pot. And then when you're enjoying your meal and enjoying the wine, it has like a nice bridging effect. So right, we're gonna let this cook a bit. Already, all the brown little bits and goodness is removed from the bottom of the pan, and that's all gonna be built into our sauce. Okay, so our sauce is thickened. Next step, we're going to add our heavy cream right inside. So I have about 2 cups of heavy cream. Pour this right in. Cool, so our sauce is bubbled up so beautifully. Now we're gonna add our shrimp back into the sauce. That's why I said we don't have to cook the shrimp totally. Just wanna make sure they're nice and pink. So we're gonna add all the shrimp right back in. Toss that in there. And then our final key ingredient that we're gonna add is some grated Parmesan cheese. And I really want to use Parmesan cheese. You can't really substitute that one. You have to use the Parmesan. That's what's going to give you that really nice restaurant quality sort of taste. I'm just going to stir this in. The cheese is going to melt throughout the shrimp and the cream sauce. It's already starting to get nice and cheesy. Oh, it's going to be so, so good, you guys. So good. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour the sauce right over all the pasta. All that shrimp, all that cheese, putting it right into the pot. There you go. All right, guys, this is done. Just as simple as that. I'm going to scoop some right into a bowl. I have it on deck, you'll already know. Put this right in here. Look at all the shrimp. I really went heavy-handed with the shrimp today. Lord, please don't let me bring my mouse. You all save yourself the drive, save yourself the reservations. Grab your bottle of Waitrose Italian white. Get this pasta going, it's so easy. Honestly, it pairs perfectly with this dish. Dry Italian white, perfect with the Penne Alfredo. So I won't have you all just sit here and torture yourselves any longer. Go out and make this dish. Special thanks to our friends at Waitrose for sponsoring this video. Waitrose products can be found at Massey stores and nationwide. So until next time, I'm gonna keep sipping, I'm gonna keep eating, and I will see you guys again. Bye.